Hello everyone, this evening we are at Manuka Oval. You join us for this T20 between the Kings and Victoria. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle and the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first. The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep. Solid defence, very compact. There'll be one run here for them.
Victoria get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
Roy comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Roy shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Oh boy, yep. That's really high. This might be gone. Yeah. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Wildermuth won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Edged! What a ball! They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Cook, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nobody likes to come out to face a hat-trick ball. You feel for any batter that has to go through this experience. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Yeah. Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Prestwich, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Well placed, should get a single.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. James from the Manuka end. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. No interest in that one from the batter. James will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
In this format of the game, that over is as good as a wicket. Superb bowling. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pool end.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Stoinis will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Hey! Oh, yes, nice bowling.
The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side as another over goes by without any runs. This has really got to change. Going with pace now.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here.
Edwards gets off the mark.
Really good shot there.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
6 runs added there. Victoria are 3 for 40. Hadley, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Got right in behind it.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Hey, nice bowling. Yes, nice bowling.
The Kings found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Manuka end.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, well bowled.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Shoulder arms, a horrible piece of batting.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pool end.
Oh, well bowled. Oh, well bowled.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Another over ends without runs. As the pressure mounts on these batters, you wonder when the big shot will come to release the tension.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Smothered the spin, played it well. Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Solid defence, very compact.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Hey, bar.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Victoria are 5 for 65. Maxwell from the Manuka end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Allen has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Maxwell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep, timed that perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Victoria are 5 for 79. Wright coming back into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
He didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Yes. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowling.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's the over. Victoria are 5 for 8. $85. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Lynn, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away. A couple on offer here.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Yep.
Massive edge.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Beaten on the drive.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. No.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep. Bowlers. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keepers. Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is out.
9 runs added there. Victoria are 5 for 109. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Yep. Hey, bowler.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Hey, nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball! Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Could be close.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
End of the over. Victoria are 5 for 116. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Huge appeal.
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Absolutely nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Edwards didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Manuka end.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Good shot, it's found the gap. Loud shout. Right, into the attack now, from the pool end.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Great shot,
Yeah.
but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowlers!
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Play.
They'd look for a couple here. Out. That's a special catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
Bowling.
Right, with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bowling.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
Loud appeal. James from the Manuka end. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Fantastic catch.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yes. Keep on.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh, nice bowling.
Strong appeal.
Hey, out there.
Hadley to finish this innings.
Medium pacer.
Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Doesn't bother with the bat, just pad. There's trouble here.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
And that's the end of the innings. The Kings have been set a target of 184 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Ingram shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh, no!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Massive edge. This could be out.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Lawrence is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. on! Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Gave them very little in that over, 1 run added. The Kings are 1 for 1. Edwards coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Well placed, should get a single.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nice one.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Philip, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the Manuka end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. No.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yes.
Nicked it.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
6 runs added in the over. The Kings are 1 for 13.
Yeah.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Nice one.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Go.
Chance!
Yeah.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice
Yes.
shot.
Ball's in.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Over. The Kings are 1 for 20.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yeah. Right on. Great one.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Kings are 1 for 29.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Ingram will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Nice one.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.